Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be modifying our 6th gen Camaro by installing the Extreme Online Store side skirts. Now hold on, I know what you're thinking. Didn't you just make a video on that not too long ago? That is correct. I did make a video with the facelift side skirt style. Go ahead and check it out. I'll leave it here in the little corner. Check that one out, and let me explain why you're seeing a double video. So the facelift side skirts is something that they wanted me to do as a little favor, if you want to call it. So they provided the side skirts. They wanted me to make a video again because they're liking the content that I'm gonna say we as a community are creating. So they love that video, so they asked me, hey, can you make a facelift side skirt video, and we're gonna send you the ones that you want. So of course I said yes, guys. I'm never gonna say no, especially to them, that they've been very good and very generous with us for this channel. So I couldn't say no. So that video is already up. Go ahead and check it out. And I saved the best for the last, and this is gonna be on this video. So again, special thanks to the Extreme Online Store for sponsoring this video and this channel in general. Special thanks to you guys for the views, the likes, subscribes. All that very helps this channel and makes videos like these possible. So like I said, guys, these are going to be the 6th gen, I think it's the Z01 style side skirts, carbon fiber. You heard that right, guys. Carbon fiber is the first exterior part that we are going to be showcasing here in our channel, and it's going to be carbon fiber side skirts for the 6th gen Camaros. So guys, you already know the dynamic. We are going to unbox it here. We're gonna install it and review it and see if it's worth it. Also, I do want to make a little section to introduce to you the Extreme Online Store in case you haven't seen my other videos. This is a company and a website where you can buy different modifications for your car, especially American muscle, but they have the Camaros, any gens, any generations that you have. They also have the Chargers, Challengers, Corvettes, and they do have some exports as well. So go ahead and check them out, give them some love because they are being generous with this channel. So special thanks to them. And now we're gonna go ahead and get the side skirts into the unboxing table, scooch all over, and let's go ahead and unbox this thing. All right, guys, well, this is the unboxing portion. So let's go ahead and start with the packaging on the exterior first because that caught my eye. This right here is reinforced cardboard, so it's very hard right here. So really loving that any of the products, all 3 that I've unboxed here in the channel, really 4, they all have been exceptional on the way they're packaging it. And this one being carbon fiber, hence more expensive, it makes sense to have this type of stuff. So very awesome there. There's also no tape that I can see, so they have these straps right here, and they also seem to have some staples. So they come very good packaged. They're not going to go anywhere, and hopefully this is not the exception. Everything should come in perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and take these straps off real quick. And as you guys heard it before, the side skirts are the same, so I'm only going to box one. The rest is going to be the same thing. First thing I see is hardware. So some alcohol pads and 3M tape. So very awesome. So let's go ahead and take this out. These are bagged together. So let's do that. And I think I saw instruction manual. So this is actually the first time I see the instruction manual in the side skirts, and it's their brand too, so it's pretty cool. They made this on their own. I'm sure eventually they're gonna have a manual for all the side skirts, which is gonna be awesome. So let's get rid of this box. And let's see where to open this from. I live inside my own world of make-believe. They are gonna look very cool, guys. Okay, so from the back you can see the carbon fiber, I guess how they were making it, the mold and stuff. So man, it's scary. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So they're gonna have to be really careful with these side skirts because man, it's carbon fiber. It's thin. It's supposed to be thin. So this is the side skirt right here, guys. Again, it's gonna be the ZL1 conversion. They're gonna look amazing, especially with this carbon fiber stuff. It looks very cool, and it's honestly pretty unique. And I'll show you the details, but it's pretty unique on the type of carbon fiber, the pattern. It's not a conventional. It looks different. It looks like it's a little bit more fine on the waves. So I mean, that's pretty much it to it, guys. It already has the holes already in there. That way it's easy bolt on. Again, what I'm loving about these side skirts is that it's the full piece. They're not just selling you just something thin like this, like I used to have. This is the full piece, and it's gonna look very cool. It looks like it's just a direct bolt on. Let me see if I can. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe use this one instead. You see, so very light compared to the other one. And stay tuned, guys, because I do have a video on the comparing the facelift side skirts and these. There is a video that it's gonna come after this video, so stay tuned, because after this video I'm gonna be making that way. If you have a 6th gen, you don't know which ones to get, even just the style, it don't have to be carbon fiber. Stay tuned, because there you're gonna be able to make up your mind with that one video. Let's go ahead and bring you in, as always, show you how the carbon fiber looks, and then getting ready to install them. Alright, guys, so this is the side skirts right here. As you guys can see, the holes are already included right there, all over. And this is the carbon fiber. You guys can see it's a little finer than what I'm typically used to in my interior, but I'm not saying it looks bad though. It definitely doesn't look bad, and it looks unique as well. As you guys can see, very, very cool stuff. Seeing it from this side, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like more of a raw material, but it still looks very cool. I'm gonna be super excited to install these, have them in the car. And again, I'm gonna tell them to be extremely careful with these, because you know how carbon fiber is, but they don't seem like they would break for no reason. But just look how thin they are. You see it, very thin. You can see it's carbon fiber, guys. At the end of the day, these are supposed to be very thin, very lightweight, and they're doing just that. So if you do purchase these, be extremely careful, because they're gonna look very nice, but they're gonna be, I want to say, fragile, but I'm not gonna put that to the test. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and install it. Alright, guys, well, today is the day. We are gonna install the ZL1 carbon fiber side skirts. Beautiful pattern here with the sun, as you guys can see. Looks very cool. And all the holes are already pre-drilled, so we got some in the sides and some in the bottom. We also have some 3M tape that we're going to install here in a bit. That way we have something to hold on to when we're screwing. And of course, you have your screws right here, and then do include a little alcohol towel. So this is going to be a simple installation, guys. I already have like 3 different side skirt videos, so this is going to be a little quicker. It's pretty much the same on all of them, just different styles and different generations of Camaros. So just as a quick one, I'm going to go ahead and put this tape here on the sides, and then heat it up with the heat gun, or I'm going to do a hair dryer, and then install it. And then that way it holds up, and while it holds up, I'm going to go ahead and put these screws in, make sure it's nice and secure. And then, as always, guys, I'm going to go ahead and take you to a final review, see how it looks up to, pretty much like we did last time if you saw the last video. So we're going to go ahead and time lapse me already going into the car, jacking it up, and then I'm going to put this once I decide where I want it. Alright guys, well the side skirt is on this side. I think they look very cool, man. This is, like I said, the first carbon fiber part I get for an exterior. You know, I really like how it looks. Now it's not something that will pop out too much on this car because it's gray, but if you really look, it adds a lot of volume. But again, if you're really looking in, you start seeing this beauty, which is the carbon fiber. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Alright guys, well both sides are installed. This is one of the sides. I think it looks very cool. Let me transfer to the other side. Alright, so this is the other side. Now I do have a little bit of 3M there showing, guys, so maybe put a little bit down. And also, this is totally recommended for 2 people, guys, because I think I misaligned a little bit, which is why it's opened a little bit more than usual in the back. I think that's totally my fault because, again, I was trying to do this by myself. So I do have a little gap there that I'm gonna have to fix in the future. Right now it's gonna be good, but in the future I probably need to buy more 3M tape and redo it again, guys. Of course, I want to get this perfect, but for this purpose, guys, it helps you out. Make sure you have 2 people to align it correctly. Don't try to do it with 1, but I'm working with what I have and I only have 1 person, which is me, so that's gonna have to do. But as you guys know or see, I think they look very cool, very awesome, very minimal, because again it matches with the car, so it looks pretty good. And once you get closer, you can get to appreciate again the carbon fiber. So now this is a much more fragile material, since this is thin, you know, for light and weight reduction. So it's very thin, guys, so make sure you don't crash into anything, you don't step on it. You got to protect this with your life. If you're looking for something more durable and more sustainable to stuff like that, you can look at my other facelift side skirts from the Extreme Online store as well. That is a better option for you if you think you're not going to take too much care of them. This is pretty much to baby them because they are thin, and I feel like if you step on that part right there when you're getting out, you're done, guys. So make sure you're very careful with them. Alright guys, well this is pretty much it for the video, guys. I am going to leave some footage here on my Instagram and TikTok if you want to have better views at it, if I didn't do a good job right now, but I'm trying my best. Let's just go ahead and go with the outro. And well, right guys, well this is the end of the video. Hope you liked and enjoyed, and let me know, guys, are you liking this 6th gen content? I know most of my followers have a 5th gen, but I'm trying to slowly become a little bit more broad with the stuff and bring in some 6th gen, because I mean I have one, might as well use it and benefit other people with videos. However, I do see that my views on the 6th gen Camaro content is not as great, guys, so if you could do me a favor, go ahead and share this video. If you have any 6th gen friends, come on and send them over, guys, because there's a lot of modifications that I do have planned for that car. Now again, it's not my car, so that's gonna be, you know, it's not gonna be back to back and stuff like that. I'm just trying my best, especially working collaborations like these. For example, the Extreme Online store, like this video, guys, this is the 2nd side skirts that they send me, and of course, guys, I'm gonna install it and make a video for them. But I know that also this benefits you guys, because like again, this is not my car, so I'm trying to make content for you guys. This obviously doesn't really benefit me directly, other than having more sponsorships, more parts, and again more content for you guys. But anyway, I do want to also say that the 5th gen Camaro, there's more content coming soon as well. There's a lot of cool things I want to do, and really just making it a little bit better, a little bit more of a maintenance there. So 5th gen content is still here, still coming in, so don't worry about that. But 6th gen is really where I'm focusing right now, just like I said, to make a broad one. So I want to take the time to say thanks again to the Extreme Online store. It looks like we're going to be working for a lot more videos, guys, so stay tuned, because the Extreme Online store, we're going to have a lot of videos for them here in this channel. Also, I want to say, go ahead and follow me on my Instagram that I'll leave somewhere right here for you guys. There you can find content that does not make it to YouTube, and other additional pictures such as these side skirts and stuff. And also something that I really haven't said much, but I'm on the TikTok, I've been a little bit more active, If you have any questions, I try to answer them with the video, so it's a lot more better than words. So any other questions you have on modifications, go ahead and ask it there, and I'll make a small video for you. And anyway guys, I see you on the next video.